Hello. We're going to introduce the key indexes in identifying the research topic because a research topic we are mentioning about how to find a paper and also how to evaluate a good journal, and then we can have the key indexes to identify a research topic for you to finish the next steps. So we got the three key indices in identify a research topic. The first is a good research topic should have at least one or more characteristics listed below. The first is the new applications, because from the previous research, and you have the results like how to find a new way and the new methodology that is application to find to solve some questions and the problem. So you need to have the new applications to have the credibility to prove that you can solve this kind of problem. And the second is new tools. Like they got you might got some sensors, equipment, capabilities, or methodology, or like the system these results you can mention about to find which is the key indexes, and have this way to finish what's the for new finding from this part. And the third is the new methodology or algorithms. Like the for the methodology, we got the several parts, and also if you want to make a more improvement, you need to do some change about the methodology. This is quite important for you to have this way to have more results about the methodology. And the algorithms like the you can solve it, they will become a more computing results, and then this will become a topic. And also you can have the characteristics to find which part will become more important. And also based on this part, you can have this kind of way to have the like integrate. So for these three parts there, this is the recommend you need to do as much as you can. Then you can easily to get a accept for top journals. And also if you want to have more results, and then we can more impacts, that is quite important for you to finish it. And publish in top journal. You need to remind this part. The first is you need to understand and the topic favored by the journal, because for the journal we got several uh, issues for this journal. Like you can have the journal title, and you can know what's the area they want to focus on. And all this, and this part will have the for you to understand the what kind of types. And the second is for the journal, sometimes some of the journal will change editor in chief, and that's will very important. You need to know what's the preference about the EIC, because the EIC will identify the key terms in the journals, and this is easy to for you to read what's the new way and the new methodology to solve this the related journals problem. And so you need to read the mission statements about the journal, and also you need to understand the editor's interest, because if before you going to the review, when you paper has been submitted to the journal, editor will see your paper in advance. And after before you see your paper, you editor have the right to doing the text reject about your paper. So it's better for you to have the uh, to know the preference about the journal and the editors to pass the first part, because usually for top journal the test rate will around like the 80% to 90, and that will become is quite high. But this will be more competitive in recently, because the journal will they want to make sure to save a lot of time about the reviewers resources, because the reviewer will take a lot of time to review a paper, and for the journal they want to make sure they the reviewer resource is much better to way to find and evaluate what's the good paper in this journal. This is quite important. And the second part is understand the format and the writing style. Because for the different paper, they got a different preference. Just like IEEE in the in information and industrial information informatics is about they got the limitation about 8 pages. So you cannot write quite long papers to submit to this journal, because you will being death rejected if your paper is quite long. And also you need to find what's the preference and the limitation about the journal. This is better for you to set up the what kind of the journal you need to submit in advance. So that is the important for you to find the key paper and the key journal in advance before you want to submit the journal. The writing style is quite different. The structure of the paper is quite different. So you need to mention about, and you need to keep it in mind in advance. And the third part is the understanding the other expectations, like for some paper they focus on the management insights and also theoretic results, like you need to have the proof for in the appendix, and also real industrial relevance, like for the paper they got a different way you need to know in advance. So why I suggest in the beginning you need to find the key paper and you need to read another paper regarding this part. It's quite important, because if you just you don't if you don't have any target, then you write in a paper and it's not easy for you to submit the very accurate journal in advance, because different journal they will think that you don't understand the writing style, and you don't understand the format, and this is not feasible for journal to accept your paper with the far more different way, because the journal is more competitive in recently. And if the formats you didn't performing well, that will become a bad image in advance. That's easy for you to get a result in the beginning. So this is quite important for you to focus on what kind of the paper in advance, and you need to prepare it in the right way and the right structure. That is quite important for you, and you need to. That's why we need to read more paper published in the specific journal. If you have the target journal, you need to take a lot of time to read the related papers and also business papers. You need to focus on what kind of the part you want to mention about, and then what's this the key for you, because especially for machine learning methodology, you need there are got a lot of paper published, and you need to keep in mind you need to read a lot of paper, and you need to focus on what kind of the key paper and for the top journal is care about. Also you basically these papers you need to take a lot of time and also keep in mind what's the next steps, and you need to have the methodologies to keep the have a new innovation also there can you need to get the new insight from that. This is the quite important, you need to read more paper, and then the most important things the paper you need to read is the newest paper, just like being published recently, like in this year. Also, you can have the journal your what's the in the same area. It's better for you to find that you will focus on the top journal, and the similar journal is one or two, and then you need to find which is the similar and different with the different journal, because they got a lot of difference with the if you want to submit to the different journals. So it's better for you need to keep it in mind. Okay, thank you, and we are going to the next steps after your homework.